welcome to How to Music Tech. In this video we're going to be looking at how to create a new patch on the Zoom G6 guitar multi-effects pedal. We're going to show you how to create a new patch, how to add effects to that patch, how to delete effects, how to edit the effect parameters, how to move effects around in the chain, and how to change the name of the patch. To create a new patch, Zoom have made this really easy. You're going to use the drop down menu, and on the right hand side on the first page you're going to go to create patch memory. From there you'll be able to click on the empty effect slots, and then you can select the effect you want to put in that slot, and then continue to do so until you're happy with your patch. This is what it currently sounds like now. Now that we have opened this page, we're going to start adding in some effects. So we're going to start off with the amp. So if you press on the plus button on the amp, it will bring up the list of amps. You can use the touchscreen to scroll through them. You'll see on the right hand side it shows you how much of the processing power each amp will use. We're going to select this one and then press OK in the top right. Now we've added that amp into our chain. Now that we have added in the amp to our chain, we're going to add in a couple more effects. This will be shown on screen but will be sped up. Now that we've added in some of our new effects, we're going to start by selecting the drive pedal to be off when we change that patch. You do this by pressing the red dot above the effect. So we'll leave the drive pedal to be off for the moment. Now we've done that, we're going to go through and edit some of the effects. So if you press the edit effects button down here, and then select the effect you want to edit. So we'll go through and select the amp. Now you get the knobs on the bottom underneath the display correspond to the knobs on the display. So if you want to change the gain, use knob number 1, bass knob number 2, middle knob number 3, treble would be knob number 4. And because this is the amp and takes up 2 spaces, it has 2 pages worth of parameters. So now you use knob number 3 will change the volume of the amp, knob number 2 the presence, and then just press back when you're finished. You can go through and edit any of the other effects. When you're finished, press the edit effects button again to go back to the previous bit. At this point we want to move the spring reverb to the end of the chain. To do this, press and hold on it and then drag it along until it's in the position that you want it to be in, just like so. If you want to delete any effects you've put into your chain, press the delete effects button here, and then a cross will come up on the display for each effect, and then you press on the cross to delete it, just like so. If you want to add in any effects, press the add effects button located here. Depending on where you want the effect to go, you can drag and drop this bit here. So we're just going to pop it in there. Then press on the plus. Then you get all of the categories come up here. We're going to select a delay. We're going to go for that one. Press OK in the top right. And now it's been added to the chain. Once we're at this point, we're going to go through into the patch settings. From here you can select the individual level for each patch. Use knob number 4 to adjust it. And we're also going to go press on the keyboard button here to change the name of the patch. So you can go through and delete what's there, and then use the keyboard to enter in a new name. When you're finished, press the enter button and then press back, and you've changed the name of the patch. Now we've created our patch, we're going to go through to effect board mode, and then press and hold any of the drive pedals, and then drag it to the foot switch number 2. So we want this effect pedal, the other drive, to go to a foot switch number 3. I'm going to drag on it over to there, and then we want the delay to go to foot switch number 4, just like so. Now that we have created our patch, here is what it sounds like. We're going to start off with no drive pedals on, then we're going to turn the sweep drive on, then we're going to turn it off for the tube screamer drive, and then we're going to turn both on at the same time.